July 18, 2012, a day that will forever stay in my heart. The day started out like any other. My family was headed to Chicago to visit my mother's family, and for once we would be departing on time. My mother decided to book our hotel in Toledo, Ohio instead of Sandusky, where we typically stayed when we made the drive down. My brother had gone to text his best friend while we were driving, but when he had gone to do so around 3 o'clock, his phone randomly shut off and restarted. My brother decided he'd just call his friend Patrick later and talk then. When we arrived at the hotel hours later, my family all settled into bed to watch TV. Shortly after, my brother received a text asking if he had heard about Patrick dying. All my brother's friends were quite jokesters, so no one took the text too seriously. But I had a pit in my stomach, so I made sure my brother texted Patrick's brother Ethan to find out if anything had gone wrong. 2 minutes later, my family's life would drastically change. My mother's phone started ringing. She looked down, and it was exactly what we didn't want to see. Patrick's mother was on the line. Patrick had passed away at 2:38 in the afternoon after getting in a head-on collision with another vehicle in Starkey, New York. Oddly enough, the man who died driving the other vehicle was from Toledo, Ohio, where we were staying that night. Patrick was like a little brother to me. I had watched him grow up from a little boy to a young man. He was just 16 years old with so much life yet ahead of him. In a few short weeks, my brother will have his senior ball, and his best friend won't be there to join him. Patrick had asked me at his junior prom if I would be his date to senior ball. Patrick had told me that at senior ball he was going to wear a purple suit and that I needed to get a dress from the Salvation Army that did not match him. This year, my brother and his poker buddies will be wearing purple suits with the purple ties they all wore to Patrick's funeral to their senior ball. Patrick was the most fun, loving, adventurous teenager I'd ever met. Pat taught me to live each day to its fullest, take risks, and take chances, because you never know when it'll be your last. There are things that we don't want to happen but have to accept, things we don't want to know but have to learn, and people we can't live without but have to let go. Rest in peace, Patrick Riley Parrish.